What in the Sam hell is this? Fire Onimusha balancing modification notice. Here we go again, boys. It's like the twins all over again. I'm having flashbacks. Come to us like, oh, yeah, we have a new monster out. It's a new 4-star. It's so good. And you can beat LD5s with it. Guys, you gotta summon it. Look, we got these $300 worth of new packs. Don't you want to see? We got a special SP summon button, too. It's just a 4-star. You're going to get it so easy, especially with the SP summon button. You're going to get it so easy. Just buy these $300 worth of packs. We got the Devilmons in there. You're going to want to Devilmon him, too. So buy the $300 worth of packs, and then the Devilmons and the SP summon button. You're going to be beating all these LD5 teams like crazy. It's going to be, oh, you didn't get him. Oh, that's okay. We have more packs. We have more packs than to just go to the other pack section. And we have more things that you can buy. And maybe you'll eventually finally get the Fire Onimusha. Oh, 4 days later. Oh, he was nerfed? Oh, yeah, we decided he was too OP. Yeah. Oh, no, we're not refunding those packs. No. We're not going to refund any of that stuff. We just decided he was too OP. So we're going to nerf him. Oh, come to us. Contrast is so silly. You should, Comptuous, you should try. There's a thing. It's called QA department. You should try maybe getting one of those. Okay, now I'm being a dick. I'm sure they have a QA department. I'm sure it was tested. I'm just being a dick just for the sake of being a dick now. Let's actually go for the Fire Onimusha balance modification notice, because I did read this. I do actually think that as much as I'm so having so much fun crapping on them, I think it's probably valid. I think it's probably like valid to actually like what they're actually doing. Apologize for the confusion. At least they're doing it fair. They realize they're like, maybe we should do something about this. He's a little stronger than we realized. We didn't realize how strong he was. And the first time I played with him, I'm like, yeah, he's strong, but it's not like he's like broke. He's not like Lucian, right? I was like, no, he's better than Lucian because he doesn't crit, and you don't have to root him with crit rate or crit damage, and he's a fire unit, which is strong as other stuff too, and he's also tankier. You know what? Now I'm kind of arguing against myself now. I'm like, the first time I played with him, he wasn't that strong. He's just also ignores defense basically, and you don't need crit rate or crit damage, and he has a higher multiplier than Lucian. His skill 2 multiplier is 1,250%, if I recall correctly. It can't crit though. That's why it has to be that high, because it can't crit. So anyway, yeah, measurement with the Fire Onimusha. So we're getting so excited, so worked up about it, like, oh, they made us buy these things, and then, well, Comptos didn't really make me personally. They didn't make me buy anything. I chose to be stupid and buy things, because I'm stupid and I like to buy things. So let's go through the actual notice and see what they're actually planning to do, because I feel like we're getting a little too worked up about this already. We're like, oh my god, they're gonna take this great unit, they're gonna nerf him to the ground. You know, he's not gonna be usable. I built this for nothing. Now he's gonna be a storage unit. He's probably not gonna be a storage unit. He's probably gonna be just fine. He's just gonna be less OP. He's gonna be less. It's more like, because he doesn't need crit rate, he doesn't need damage, and all the attack that you put on him basically makes him tankier in addition to that, right? So the thing that they're really looking to do is say, okay, if he's going to have all this attack, you're going to build him with attack, fine. He's going to be less tanky. We're going to try to make him less tanky as well. So he's a little bit more balanced and not just like build him with just attack and he's great all around, right? So that's kind of the thing that what it's looking like. And at least they're doing this in a few days, right? At least they caught it earlier than, waiting for the twins and be like, you know what? This should have been nerfed years ago. Let's nerf this now. At least they're actually, I feel like they're being more proactive. If you guys are new and you guys haven't experienced Come to Us years and years and years ago, like I try to just be real. I want to crap on them when they do things that are crap worthy, and I also want to give them credit when they do things that are like they're trying to be proactive, right? So they're at least doing things faster than they were. They've at least learned from mistakes in the past. I'll give them credit on that, because before they would just leave things broken for way longer. Like now they're at least listening, like in the balance patches, they're at least trying to listen to what people think need to be buffed and nerfed and do so accordingly. And I think here's another thing. If we keep clickbaiting videos that say, this monster needs to be nerfed, this monster needs to be nerfed, this monster needs to be nerfed, what if they're trying to listen to the community, what did we think was going to happen? The monster gets nerfed because they were trying to listen to the community. So maybe it's our fault. Maybe it's our fault. Maybe it's our fault because we keep clickbaiting things that say they're too OP and they need to be nerfed. And maybe this is what happens when we do that. So anyway, I'm just trying to be honest. I'm just trying to be real. Okay. So anyway, basically the thing is he's still going to do damage. He's still going to do good damage, but he's going to be less tanky and he's going to do less of the defense scaling kind of pure damage kind of thing that he's going on, right? So that's basically just it. New monster Onimusha was designed with the concept of monster doesn't like critical hits. They all are. I mean, they're not nerfing that part. In particular, Fire Onimusha was developed with the intention of making a monster that has both strong attack power and good tanking ability while having its attack power and defense affecting each other, and it's just too strong. It's increased the defense, inflicts additional damage portion of defense, showing a greater power than the original intention. So just scaling it back a little bit. It's not going to be, super crazy. I am kind of curious because they said it's in the 6.23 update though, which is going to be this week. So in the next couple days, we're going to get an update. It could just be this. Maybe it's going to be more than this, though. I'm kind of curious about what the rest of the stuff in the update is. Maybe we'll get even more fun stuff in the update. I don't know. Modifying the current balance of the Fire Onimusha. It seems like they're not really nerfing it to the ground. It seems like they're just making a little bit less tanky, like less on the defense side. And they're just also going to scale back the additional damage based on that defense, right? So that seems like that's all they're really doing. I think the people that built him, he's just going to be less OP. He's just going to be more... Honestly, it just seems like he's going to be more balanced. I would love to complain more, but it just seems like he's going to be more balanced. And they also gave everyone 10 scrolls. I mean, 10 scrolls is just 10 Nat 3s. But they also did give everyone 10 scrolls. Shout out, if you got a Nat 5, congratulations. And then they also have 200 crystals, which, good for farming. I personally... Here's the thing. I happen to summon 2 of him on the Europe server. And I just 6-starred and max leveled both of them. And then they put this down. So I feel like I should be, if anything, I feel like I just put the resources into 2 of them. I feel like I should be more on the bummed out side. But it feels like they're just trying to, honestly, just trying to make it balanced so it's not anything too broken. So... as much as I want to be more pissed off, I think it's funny to be like, it's bait and switch. How dare they? At least they're trying to, at least they're trying. And I think that, maybe they're actually taking into consideration the fact that we are saying, like, broken, needs nerf. And they're like, we're just going to try to listen to the community. So if there's anything that we don't like about this, maybe we should do some self-reflection and think that maybe it's our faults for going crazy about it, right? If we didn't want it to be nerfed, maybe we shouldn't have cried that it was too broken. So anyway, that's it for this one. Wow, Bagel, self-reflecting and blaming himself for things. Sometimes you need to take some personal accountability. But anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you as always in the next one.